Hey guys, as you can see I got a spare minute here making a new video. It plays off my last one, but it's things I wish I knew going to a tournament for the first time. Now I got kind of a few points, but I'm just going to run through them and kind of lead on to the next one. First one I want to bring up though, you need to go into a tournament with an open mind, but also not taking the losses too hard. Any tournament you jump into, even if you're jumping into a novice class, amateur class, doesn't matter. There's going to be people there with more experience than you, especially at your first tournament. Go in there, do what you can, see from there. Anytime you do something for the first time, it's not going to be your best performance, guys. That's something you need to realize. That's something you have to accept. I'm not saying don't try to win, but I'm saying there are things more important than winning at your first tournament. Getting the repetition of the ready go. You're going to go up there. Sometimes you're going to feel maybe not cheated maybe, but just like you didn't get what you want to get. And that's totally okay. That happens to everybody. I've went up many times, gripped up with people, ready go, missed the go, something was wrong, fouled out in a way I felt like I shouldn't have. I feel frustrated after, and that's normal, but you just have to understand it's a repetition and go back. Losses will come. You're not going to ever have a perfect record in arm wrestling. And it honestly, like, for me personally, thinking back, like, it was like 5 or 6 tournaments before I even won a match. I would go, I would lose, I'd be frustrated, but you just have to keep doing it, keep persisting. The losses are learning lessons for the wins to come. And I think that's something that everyone should realize going into their first tournament. Next point I want to make, you want to arm wrestle as many people as possible. This can be in a ready go situation. This can be practice pulling, but you need to put in the repetitions of gripping up with people who you don't always grip up with. The more arms you grip up with, the more you learn. Everyone's going to grip you up differently. Someone's going to recommend something to you. This can be a lot of your first tournament to mentally try and grasp everything in, but try and take as much in as possible. When you go home that night, you're thinking about the tournament, you might be watching your film, whatever you're doing. Just think about, oh, this guy told me this. And whatever you take away is going to be important to you, and you're going to be able to use that. And then you'll go to another tournament, you'll use that, you'll learn something new, and you will snowball and develop yourself into a better arm wrestler. But at your first tournament, the expectations can't be insanely high. You can go in there wanting to win, and that's totally okay. But yeah, don't take anything to heart and just really enjoy it. Go there, meet the people, talk to the people. You know, everyone's so friendly in the arm wrestling community, and it's a really good opportunity to get yourself out there. Maybe introduce yourself to a new club that's close by. You can go train with them, you can get a little better and really develop yourself. The more development, the better at this point in your career. And as you progress, that's when you can start being more nitpicky with things. Which kind of leads me into my next point. First tournament, you're probably not even going to know if you want to top roll, if you want to hook. If you do, that's perfect, but do a little bit of everything and learn what you like to do. You know what I mean? You might love to hook in practice, but then you get set up on a ready go with referees knocking your wrist back. It might just feel weird. You might be like, oh, I want to top roll. I want to learn how this goes. That's also a part of the process, guys. You're going to be constantly figuring things out. Every time a referee sets you up, you're going to feel something different. You're going to feel confused. You're going to feel like, why did that happen? The biggest takeaway I can give you, and this is kind of where I'm going to leave this video at the end, but use everything as a learning lesson at this first tournament. If you go there and you feel nervous, then you know for next time what to do to make yourself feel less nervous. If you go to the table and your elbow feels uncomfortable on the elbow pad, you need to sit down and say, why did my elbow feel uncomfortable? You know what I mean? Get someone to film you, set up a tripod, watch the footage from the tournament, whatever it takes to make yourself feel as comfortable as possible for next time. There's something in comfort with arm wrestling. The more comfortable you feel on the table, the better it is. And the reality is that comfort will come with repetition, and it will come with learning things that you don't know. The more you understand, the better you feel. And that's just the way it is, guys. But yeah, to all those watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you are going to your first tournament and you're watching this, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that this video can help you a little bit to maybe de-stress, learn some lessons, and really get the best takeaway from your first tournament as possible. So yeah, thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to keep making videos like this. I'm going to post training videos. I'm going to post shorts. I'm going to do it all, and I would love to have you guys along for my journey and to really help me. So thank you guys.